Before starting Burn, eating was always something that Candace struggled with. She wouldn't eat much, and when she did, it didn't have much nutritional value. On top of that, working out was never anything that was really on her radar. As she got older, she started forming better food habits and started putting on healthy weight. This also caused her to be very insecure about her body and her weight. She would constantly wear clothing that would cover up her body. At 16, she started working out at Spring Hill, Florida location in the Child Watch. And after 2 months of members and trainers asking, she finally took her first camp and never looked back. Since then, Candace has become more physically and mentally strong. She's learned to love on her body and not let the scale dictate her self-image. Outside of the major physical transformation she had, she is most proud of the increase in confidence and a healthier mindset. So just first of all, Candace, thank you for sharing your story. Congratulations. At the age of 16, what a better community and environment you can place yourself in as you're starting to navigate, the body image. And I remember going through that at your age and even in my 20s, and still creeps up in my 30s of kind of that voice in the back of your head that you're not good enough. So what I love most is that the increase in confidence. And I think as Bees, you've been around just as long as Devan and I, it feels like, but this company is, we sell confidence,
Sure.
How many times do you hear, yes, I lost weight. Yes, I got stronger, but the byproduct was confidence. And that's really what it's all about.
100%. It's about empowering women, empowering men to be their best selves. And it's not about your body image. And sometimes that smallest version of yourself is not the healthiest self. And so I'm really thankful to be a part of an organization that does celebrate that. And I've seen my own transformation in that. Like you said, I've struggled my entire life with body image and weight and food. And I think it's so much more common than we give it credit for being. I think it's, it's not just a women issue. It's a people issue. And I love that we're getting to the heart of the matter and changing people's lives and changing their minds.
Yeah.
Well, and also creating this generation in which we get to kind of dictate that narrative growing up. I mean, the narrative that I hear from people that are our age, like, 30s, young 40s, starting to have kids is like, and then our parents, if you ever hear that narrative, it's always like, my mom, ate less and thought it was more and taught me how to eat less to think it was more cardio, more cardio, more cardio. No strength training, because if you do that, then you're going to turn into the Incredible Hulk like overnight, right? And there's this fear of strength training. And what I love that I didn't necessarily expect would be a part of all of this that we have going on is that Child Watch became this, it became this place where children got to see mom and dad step over their fear, step over their doubt, and do something that's difficult. I mean, coming to a Burn Boot Camp workout, it's the most difficult thing that you can do in your day. And when you have that in perspective and you go out and try to tackle the rest of the world and the world tries to throw stuff at you, it's just the perspective that you get from doing something that's so difficult creates strength and resilience in how you see the outside world and how you approach different obstacles. And we're seeing that like translate into our children because they watch what we do more than hear what we say. And there's so many stories like Candace that I've heard of just starting in Child Watch, and or even young gals or guys, mostly gals, working in Child Watch and then becoming college students and et cetera. So we're going to keep that up, and we're going to keep doing it in a more and more and more intentional way, because we want to provide a place that is serene for families, that we can get in the environment and we're not only working on our physical body, but that mental aspect of it is connected inevitably, and you don't have to worry about it. It's just there. If you show up for the workout, it's there. You're going to get over the obstacles that you face.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you, Candace, for sharing. And guys, we love hearing stories. So keep throwing them our way on our social media. We love hearing them and highlighting them here on the podcast.